It's Monday morning. It's like 7:45 and I have two jobs today. First one 9 to 1. Second one I have to leave as soon as the first one finishes to hopefully get there around 1:30, and then I'm working till 9. So essentially 9 to 9 today. We've got this. This can't be normal. What if I just wanted to make my own little blend, okay? What's in here? Green tea, adzuki bean tea, and mulberry leaf tea. Who wants today's snack haul? Usually I'd make my little yoga bowl and take it with me, but I'm probably going to get fed lunch at the first one, dinner at the second one. You may have seen in the last video I went on a protein bar mission to get the protein bars that I found and liked, and they didn't have them, so I got these two, which look... This is a little packet of nuts and dried fruit. A little square of some yummy dark chocolate I found. Just a couple little pick-me-ups throughout the day, I guess. Pack those into the bag, I guess. Hopefully I'm not being delusional, but I think I've got time to get a takeaway from Coffee Swamp. Just feels right, you know? First day of the week, haven't seen them in a while. Also, I just stepped out of the house, and why does it feel like the morning of swimming carnival? Does that happen to anyone else?
Thank you. Bye-bye.
See you later. The best morning start ever, they're so cute. I'm here. 9 AM on the dot. First job done. A little bit smiley. Makeup artist was really cute, had some great chats. Now just waiting for a taxi for my second one. I'm done, guys. That second one felt so long, even though it finished an hour and 15 minutes early. Maybe it was just repetitive, but they gave me some free Archies, some beige ones. They tried to give me black ones too, but I was like, guys, I'm already on the Archies train. I've already got the black pair. I just ordered my favorite salad while I was still in the studio. Crisp salad works. Doesn't look like much, but I swear it'll be yum. Guys, I can't believe what I'm about to say, but it's almost, maybe ever so slightly, a little bit cold outside. Who would have thought? I'm also very near my old place in Ebisu, where I said last time it was kind of tripping me out. I used to walk here every day. But I think I'm going to look in my old grocery store for some fun. Hey everyone. It's Tuesday, it's a public holiday. Yeah. I'm about to meet Odinaka at Shinjuku Gyoen, which is my favorite park. I showed him photos and he was like, what the fuck? And I was like, I'll tell you next time I go. So I'm just gonna bring a few basic snacks, I think. Mr. Odi.
Hey.
Sat in the park for a while with Odinaka. Such a good park, so nice. Every time I walk past a new supermarket, I always want to go in. And this is what I've walked out with today. A giant bag of peeled, roasted, organic chestnuts in snack packs. I tried them once and they're the weirdest thing ever, but kind of yum. They're a little scary, to be honest. And yeah, it's like wet. I don't know why it's wet, it's just chestnuts in here. It tastes like something. I know what it tastes like. It tastes like if you picked the cooked walnuts out of a carrot cake and just ate them. Yum! Not the prettiest meal tonight, but that's fine. Don't all have to be pretty. I just stir-fried a bunch of veg, tofu, edamame, in some miso and other fun things. And I've got some cauliflower rice and like a little grains mix mixed together with some kimchi. Guys, the almond mum is back. I think we might have a new series on our hands. And I'm gonna call it Francesca the almond mum. Francesca being me, the almond mum also being me. We've got to get creative in this little kitchen, guys. I don't have an oven, I've just got a stove and a microwave and a fridge. Today I had some really ripe bananas, so I mashed them up. And I've added some oats, some protein powder, dollop of yogurt, dollop of applesauce, a bit of wholemeal flour. Ideally I'd have like almond meal or something because it's going to be raw. And I've mashed it all up in here. Some salt, some cinnamon and honey as well. And then I'm going to freeze it into little bars. And it's going to be like a little banana bread bar. Dark chockies I'm going to chop up and put in there. And then, earlier I told you about this big bag of organic peeled roasted sweet chestnuts. This is it's kind of disgusting of me to be honest. But let's do that, shall we? Today at the park with Odie, I exposed myself and told him about these videos. Because currently the only people that know are a very small group that I put on a close friends list on Instagram. A makeup artist that I told because she was so blown away that I was from Australia and she was talking about how she loves watching Japanese YouTubers go to Australia. So I was like, fuck it, I'll tell her. And now Odie. Because I'm just a little shy boy, you know? Anyway, of course, he decides to get it up in front of me and like watches the first like 40-minute long video while we're sitting there. And that was the most humbling thing ever. Serious exposure therapy. Before I even thought I was going to do this, I was just filming random videos and popping them on close friends because like I had a crazy fear of speaking on camera and I was like, I'm going to get over this. And that's how this channel was born because I was like, oh, okay, fun, like maybe I should. And yeah. And it was just disgusting hearing myself talk there and him watching me. Anyway, he liked it, so cheers Odie! He's probably watching now. Little shout out.
Let me say something. Keep up the good work, Fraser. Keep going, keep making those videos.
Oh gosh.
He was like, what the fuck? You've been doing this the past 4 weeks and you haven't told me? Some chocky in. These guys. This is what they look like. Chestnuts going in. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nips. I just love a banana. I feel like it's just the most reliable fruit you can get. I always talk about how I've also retired mandarins because I've been pretty open to the idea of buying them. I buy them and then they're disgusting. Either like so dry or they taste like weak cordial. Not worthwhile. Anyway, my little bowl of vomit. Let's try it. Wait, I should probably just make them into bowls. Yeah. Ta-da! This was so random, but I'm really excited. I'm going to put them in the freezer. I feel like this is the type of thing most people would do in the fridge, but we always used to make stuff like this, me and my sisters, like little protein balls or date balls growing up, and we, for some reason, started putting them in the freezer and they're so yum. I don't know, I just feel like it's yummier in the freezer because they don't really like fully freeze. Why am I so excited? That was so fun. Give Francesca the almond mum some other suggestions of what to make. Francesca time! Got the goods. It's been a little while. They could definitely have a little longer, but good for now. Why is that perfect? Go Franny. Anyway, I should probably get ready for bed. Morning guys. It's Wednesday today. I've got a beautiful colourful plate today. I just went for a run, but before that I decided to pickle some onions. Not like the proper pickle situation, but just a quick pickle in the fridge. So that's a fun new addition. And we've got our little balls from last night. Can't wait. I completely forgot that I bought broccoli sprouts. That's why I've got a little sprouty salad on the side today. Hey guys, it's 12:30. Just heading to the agency and I have 4 castings today and then a fitting at the end. It's yoga bowl time. 2 castings down and 2 to go. Fitting is complete. It's 6:30. It's gonna take me half an hour to get home, which means I have half an hour to think about what I'm gonna cook for dinner. I don't know what I feel like. Brothy, ricey, fishy situation it was, guys. Got the broth. Let's pour her on. Now it looks really sad, but just got even yummier. Today we've got some Hokkaido cod instead of our usual mackerel. I've also added some mushrooms in there. We've got some corn, some little charred zucchini, some tofu as well, which I left fresh. Some cabbage, some barley, some brown rice. Yum. Fish is yum. Almond Mum Francesca just knocked on my door, made an appearance, and left so quickly that I couldn't even film it. But she left me with this. I think it's like a little cake situation made with carob, cacao, banana. She also gave me this, and she said this is Greek yogurt flavored with very fancy mixed berry jam that's just berries and apple. And she said to put it on top like it's boysenberry ice cream. So hopefully Francesca was onto something with this. Yeah. Crack a sea salt. Ooh! She said she purposely didn't cook it for too long because she wanted it to still be like a little bit wet and not too dry. Francesca really cooked here. Thanks, girl. Morning, guys. Morning, lads. Such a nice day. Currently walking to the bus, kitted out in my run get up because I'm going to get the bus to Yoyogi Park, put my shit in a coin locker and run some laps. I'm acting like I'm fully like camping. I've got full bomb bag mode. And in there I've got a nice cold yogurt bowl chilling for me, t-shirt change, got a little towel I can wash my face, got all the goods. I think I can squeeze in like 6Ks max. We're off. 3K down. Breakfast on the go, done. I really do feel like I'm camping. Got caught setting up the camera and slapping my bum. Maybe I need to end this YouTube channel. Look at that big boy. Hands free again. Such a good cafe, guys. Funkiest vibes ever. Big casting day ahead, guys. Almost at the office, but we have 7 today, starting from 1:10. No idea what time it will finish or if there's any gaps between, but we'll see. I ended up having a mega gap after my first casting. So I finally went to Nezu. It's really nice. The gardens are crazy. Now I've got like 40 minutes. Gonna get a little snacky lunch from Biyosibon, I think, because it's near my casting. I just got this little sushi kimbap situation. I found the perfect little hideout. I got to the casting location like 15 minutes early, and there was a model out the front, and I just couldn't do it for that long. So this is my little cubby. It looks alright. Also did a massive protein bar restock, got some tuna, what else? A little cheese stick, which I had for some protein. Yum. So stunning. Curbside eats. Real yum. Look at this. A bunch more on sale, 30% off. Hence the stock up. It's cherry and chocolate. Good brand. Nice, yummy, clean. My favorite peanut butter oat chocolate ones. Hazelnut one. Same brand as the other one, and chocolate chip hazelnut rhubarb. I'm going to try this. My location is crazy. I keep getting looks. I'm going to set up the camera on the other side of the street to show you how I look to all the strangers walking past. That timing was a bit unfortunate. Sonny's on to fix me. Hi everyone. Long time no chat. Last night I had dinner at 9 because I got home just before 9. And this morning we're up, we're ready, 7 o'clock, and we're working at Uniqlo. I've got a little chia pudding overnight situation and a big fat tea boy. And today we're Ubering. Did not feel like the 1 hour commute, 3 different levels of transport type morning. But it's Friday, and it's the weekend. I don't think I'm working this whole weekend, which means, what are we gonna get up to? Actually, my dad's coming to Japan. Yeah, pretty good, thank you. Pretty good. Hey guys, lunchtime. My job finished so early. I was meant to finish at 12 and finished at 10:45. So then I got back around here around 12. Went to Coffee Swamp for 12 on the dot when they reopened. There was a little line actually. And then, yeah. Met a girl from Sweden and a guy from Portugal that moved here and are studying Japanese together. That was cool. Actually, the guy said he recognized me from around the area and he thought like I lived here as well. Which is concerning because he's probably seen me like running around filming myself talking. But, oh well. Job was good. Oh my God, wait. I love that job so much. Like it's so easy, so simple, very organized, always finishing early. Except there must be like something in the water over in Uniqlo HQ because my hair always looks fucking crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And people love to send me Uniqlo photos, but if you come across these Uniqlo photos, just don't worry about it. I don't need to relive that. But yeah, that was a lot. I don't even think they mean to. I don't really have any other words. Here I just got a piece of that Hokkaido cod again. And then a little carroty salad situation, some lemon, and some dry roasted edamame for some crunch. Yeah. On the way to the agency, forecasting's today, but I've got a big break. I think the first one's 3, then like starts from 6 or something. Hey lads, first casting done, but big break before my next. Next one is 6, I think. So I've just been chilling in the area because my next one is in the same area. But I stumbled across a really cool bookstore called Shelf, and I bought an Apartamento magazine. Morning lads. It's like almost 9. I just caught the bus to Yoyogi Park, meeting my good friend Yoshiharu for a run. He's one of my friends from like 3 years ago, but we haven't caught up this trip yet. Actually, I bumped into him at a casting, but we haven't properly hung out. So yeah, we're gonna go for a run. Yoshiharu! One down. 10 Ks.
Yeah.
Killed it. Say hey to the Australians.
Hey.
You okay?
Yeah.
Look what I found. Big lad building. Yoshi to protect his ciggies.
So sweaty.
I'm home and it's lunchtime. Had a really fucking good run with Yoshi. Since I last saw him, he's become a fucking like insane runner, so that was good to keep up with him. Then we got a good matcha from a place near yoyogi called ohayō. They do that matcha ice cream on top, which is just crazy. It's so yum. Not very sweet at all, but like perfect. And then I actually went rogue and got a coffee from Coffee Swamp as well. Now I've got this beautiful, colourful lunch. Yum, yum, yum. A very pickly lunch today. Kimchi, sauerkraut, pickled onions. Good for the gut. Hello everyone. Francesca, the accidental almond mom here. She's back. Okay, remember we made those banana balls? Very spontaneous, but very yum. Today we're gonna make another ball. And this one's a little crazy. Okay, so this is the inspiration behind it. This is frozen yakiimo, which I've told you about a million times, but yakiimo is roast sweet potato that you get from like convenience stores or grocery stores. And they're hot and you buy them as a snack. Anyway, I bought a pack of frozen ones that you can like defrost or heat up, but I haven't really been using them. So we're gonna make balls. And usually I'd call them protein balls, but I've just ran out of my protein until actually my father gets here tomorrow with a kilo of it for me. So I guess these are like, I don't know, just a yummy snack. A fibre ball, if you will. Here's a yakiimo I let defrost in the fridge today. I'm gonna peel it. Semi-mashed yakiimo. Then we've got this very ripe little baby banana. I'm gonna mash them all together, make it really smooth. And that will be our base. Alrighty, big mashy. Go Francesca. Disgusting, but perfect. Now some more wet things I've decided. I'm going to do a scoop of applesauce. And a dollop of Greek yogurt. This will be our wet mixture, and then we can make it fun. I feel like I'm probably grossing so many people out right now, but I say that and I've got 2 subscribers. Actually, now 18, watch out. Watch out world, he's coming. Then we're gonna go bunch of cinnamon in, a little bit of coconut sugar. It's already like pretty sweet, I guess, because we've got actually 3 sweet things in there. Sweet potato, bananas, and applesauce, but we're making a sweet treat, guys. Coconut flour. The question is, do I want to make them chocolatey? Because I've got some cacao and I've got some carob powder. Let's start with just some carob powder. Carob in. Oh, some oats I wanted to do. Maybe this is like a prebiotic ball. A big fat crack of salt. Some flax. I did say fibre ball. It's a pretty gross name. Hey guys, here's my fibre ball recipe. What we're working with. I still want it thicker, so I'm going to keep adding until it's the texture we want. This much protein powder. Whoa, gains. Taste test for Francesca. Yum. Maybe we can do with a bit of bitterness from the cacao. Base ready. As weird as our mix-ins were last time, I'm going to do it again. Roasted chestnuts. So fucking weird, but low-key star of the show last time. And some little dark chocolate pieces I'm going to cut up. Going in. Ta-da! This was so spontaneous, but I just made these little guys and I'm gonna fry them like little dumpling spring roll things. What a fun dinner, you guys. Did not think I was gonna be having this tonight. I've seen people do this before, but never done it with the rice paper. I wanted to make spring rolls one day, but then I guess I thought I'd be a little bit funky. I've made a sauce, I've got some kimchi, just some simple leaves. This is probably gonna be really hot. Woo! Okay, really hot, but really yum. On the outside, while I was cooking them, I put some of this sesame and ume for a kake. So that's what's on the outside. Woo! Can you see the steam? Much later, dessert time. Got a little kiwi and our creation. Yeah, they're yum. Honestly, I could have made them a little drier still, or just not put in the Greek yogurt or the applesauce, but yum. Anyway, I eat, I go to bed. Maybe I'll post this video tomorrow. Thanks for watching another big fat tokes video. Love you, my 18 subscribers. Maybe next time I'll have 20. Tomorrow I have to do a bunch of cleaning because my father and his girlfriend are coming. So that'll be fun. Anyway, ciao for now. Lots of love.